Starting live. Here we go.
Here we go.
Live from Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
It's Saturday afternoon. With the Not Ready for Primetime Makers.
That's right. That's us.
We're here at my house in Indianapolis with Bill Benko of AT Makers.
Which way's your camera?
Well, it's pointing at you.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody.
Okay.
So Chris is over there.
Yeah. So anyway, we're putting together my new Ultimate Remote Control version 2.2.
Yeah. You know,
And it's,
here, I can kind of show them where we are.
we gotta,
We good?
a little closer. Come on in,
All right.
Up a little higher.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
We got a Feather BLE M0 and a TFT display.
Yep. We just finished doing the little point soldering under here to get the display wire on the correct pin.
Yes.
And
Second attempt.
Second attempt. Not me.
My bad.
Your bad. And then, so yes, we're going to put the Feather BLE. This is the M0 BLE. So it's got the NRF 52, 336, 80, 52, not 840, 836.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's the one, it's not the new one. It's the old one, but it's got the working Bluetooth code. So you'll be able to access it to get to your phone.
Yeah.
And then, so the next step is to get this
Power Boost 1000.
Power Boost 1000 wired up. We got the USB jack wired in. We got the switch in.
Yeah.
I'm getting the wires on, and this is a perfect fit. And it will look awesome when it's snap fitted together, right?
Yep.
And yeah, so we're going to do this one, and then we got to get the battery in it,
Yeah.
and then we got to get your IR board.
Yeah.
And we got the IR board. That's already assembled.
Yeah.
But it's in the other room.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is an afternoon's worth of work.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm going to Mishawaka.
Okay.
You should be on a road trip with me.
Well, I wish I could, but
next time.
next time.
This is the ultimate remote,
Yeah.
which goes next to your phone, which is on a bracket that you made.
Somehow the phone tilts.
The phone's really cool. I don't want to break it, but there's a
Wing nut. The wing nut.
Yeah, wing nut. You loosen, and then this will tilt forward and back.
Yeah, go ahead and tilt it back. It normally goes all the way away from me, like that.
Okay.
That's where it normally sits. I had it tilted forward for
You're
the
videoing me, I know.
live video we did earlier.
Right, and this on the left is the ultimate remote, and we just went through a video on how that. So I'll put that after this.
Yeah.
And then it controls the TV out there, the TV in here, the DVR, the computer, your Bluetooth phone, and you can actually kick off the 3D print as well.
Yeah. Do anything with it.
Yeah. You're going to use Fusion with a microphone.
Go to sleep.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to use
And
it.
your fingers.
And my fingers. A lot of it, you have to use the IR mouse because with voice control, you can't really do the weird things like middle mouse shift drag to rotate the object.
But you're
a lot of everything else.
So what do you use for the mouse? It's not your chair. It's not your chair joystick, right?
No, it's the ultimate remote here.
Right, it's these keystrokes on the sling ring.
Yeah, the sling ring.
Okay.
And then look at the screen.
Yeah.
My remote screen.
Oh, yep.
Okay. So like this row, I don't know if you can see it. Those are the arrow directions.
Okay.
Okay. And that L in the middle is a left click. Then if we go down to the second row, the big L. Let me go around here. The big L is like hold the left button. The big R is hold the right button. Hold the middle mouse button. Do the Windows button. Hold the Windows button. Shift, Control, Alt. Faster mouse speed, slower mouse speed. Go down to this row. Home, up arrow, page up, left arrow, enter, right arrow, escape. I don't know. End key. I mean, down arrow, page down. And what is that?
You don't use it. The W.
Is it Windows key again?
I guess
Do I
so.
have two of those? I don't know. Then this is a Control Z for undo,
Right.
Control Y for redo,
Right.
Control X
Copy.
for cut,
Copy, paste.
paste, escape, backspace, insert, delete, tab, and some other things.
All right, so now You have 3 buttons on your sling ring.
Yes.
The first does left.
Goes like the left, right. The left one is left.
The left one is left.
Right one is right.
Left one,
And
okay.
the center one is select.
Okay.
But then if I chord them, if I do select and right, it goes down.
Right.
And if I do select
And left, it goes up.
Yeah, my hand's cramped up right now. I can't go up. Mouse 7, 188. Double click. Mouse 1. Mouse 5. 6-4. Click. Mouse 1. 237. Click. Mouse right 4. Mouse click. Mouse 3. 7-4. Click. Go to sleep. That's the piece that we're printing right now.
Gotcha.
Press Shift Tab. Press 0. Press Tab. Press 5. Press Enter. Mouse 7. 7-2. Click. Press Control Papa. Mouse 2. 7. Click. Mouse down 4. Mouse click. Mouse 1. 9-3. Click. Mouse 7-1-2. Click. Go to sleep. This is going to print really slow because it's such a small part.
Yep.
Get back in the mouse button. Have to hit the Shift and then the
Control.
middle drag, middle mouse,
Oh yeah.
and then I can go and rotate
Gotcha.
however I want.
And you're doing that using
These
the
buttons.
sling ring right there.
Yeah. And I can tilt it all around and order it and do whatever I want with it. There's a mode. If you look at the top row of my little commands here on the screen, let me tell you what these are. The C is for my cable box. M is for my mouse and keyboard stuff. K is for the kitchen TV. A is for my amplifier and surround sound system. T is for TV. B is for my Blu-ray player. X is a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Among them is that little BB-8 toy that we adapted that one
Yep.
time.
Yep.
Yeah, the controls for BB-8 are on that menu. And then there's a Bluetooth symbol. You click on Bluetooth, and now we have switch control of the phone. And so I can go right, 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 select, and there I'm in Facebook.
And so then to do that, you're still using your sling ring,
Yeah,
but it's sending keystrokes over Bluetooth.
it's sending Bluetooth keystrokes
right.
to iOS.
Which can be configured to respond to those as switches.
Yeah, and I can also do, like, to get the menu, like I want to scroll. I'll do a long select, and that brings up my menu. And then I can click on scroll, then go down here and scroll. And I can adjust the speed of the scroll.
Gotcha. And all that is still just those 3 buttons being corded, and then this thing letting you essentially switch modes depending on what you want to control.
Yeah. Now when I want to get out of,
Hey, that's me.
yeah, that was you.
And
When I want to get out of Bluetooth mode, I hold 2 buttons for more than a couple of seconds. It puts me back in my menus.
gotcha. So now you can go back to your.
To my infrared mouse, or my cable box, or my TV, or whatever.
And so if you did like do TV up there, the T button, does it change what's underneath this?
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Now, like if I go to T,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, that's the power,
Gotcha.
input, channel up, channel down, volume up, volume down, mute, info, zoom, closed captions, menu tools, arrow keys, select, exit, return, 3D mode for the living room TV is a 3D, Samsung 3D.
Gives me a
and
headache.
Yeah, and then these are the, if you're like doing Netflix,
Right.
you can
Right.
fast forward and stuff. A, B, C, D. Those are different functions, and there's a different menu.
So you have a smart TV with a smart remote that you've programmed. So
Yeah.
did you have to record those?
I can point a remote at one of my receiver chips and analyze the code.
Right.
And IRLib will support the protocol that Samsung uses. So it's just a 32-bit hex number that I feed into IRLib, and then it recreates
Right.
the pulses from that. So as long as it's a device that IRLib supports, you can do it all with just a...
And since you wrote IRLib, that's likely to support your TVs.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. If I had a TV that IRLib didn't support,
That would be a problem.
Pretty soon, IRLib would support it.
That's right, exactly. And then it doesn't control your chair at all, right? The sling ring?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with the chair. The chair is completely with this joystick up
Right.
by my mouth,
Right.
and I just push it with my lips. It's not a sipping puff. I'm actually pushing the joystick.
Right. Right. With your lips. You get sore?
Huh?
You get
No.
sore and calloused?
No, no. Now, let's show you some other cool things.
Okay.
Here. We're going to demonstrate how my joystick is positioned in front of my face so that I can move it with my lips and drive. So, shut my power button off.
This is Carol.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
my
for your
sister
help.
Carol.
Hi.
Okay, and this part just lifts out like a socket.
Okay.
So that comes off real easy. And then look there close up, this little latch on the side. You slide that up, and then that swings over, and then the whole thing
Lifts off your neck.
tilt my head off. And all that is a piece of aluminum rod that my dad happened to have in the garage.
But he bent.
And he bent it, and we put some foam pipe insulation
Right.
on it, and everything else is 3D printed. Okay?
And he threaded it so you have bolts holding them
Yeah,
on?
put a little nuts
Gotcha.
on the end,
Right.
and we just put it around me.
And I remember you tried and tried and tried, and there was nothing that worked.
Well, there was a commercial one that was very similar to this. Okay. And it was, my neck is too fat. It didn't fit. And so the guy said, well, I'll bring you a bigger one. Well, then when he delivered one, he said, they don't have a bigger one. I brought you this different kind.
Okay, and it didn't work.
And it didn't work at all. And rather than wait, if you brought the small one, we could have bent it. It was showing how it is adjustable. That little socket will slide left or right, depending if I'm sitting in a different position in the chair. Sometimes I need that adjusted. Then also show him the little gray thing. Oh, it shut me off. Show him how we can raise or lower it. Whoops.
You mean right here?
Yeah. You, yeah, okay, okay. Take the stick out. That little gray ring, no, the gray ring.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's adjustable.
That
Change the
adjusts
height.
the depth. The depth.
The depth.
So you can loosen that and slide it up or down. If I need it lower one day or higher one day.
Gotcha.
And then also show the other adjustment screw on the side. That adjusts the angle forward or backwards.
Gotcha.
Okay? So some days I'm sitting different and I'm off by a
Millimeter.
millimeter or two. And so everything is adjustable.
And then this. All right, can you turn that back on? I want to
Yeah.
show how you actually steer
Yeah.
this thing. Thank you, Karen.
So you just push forward. Wait.
Make sure it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Push forward to go forward.
All right.
Backwards.
And
Right. Left. Whatever.
I'd like to show a stupid Chris trick.
Okay.
If you don't mind,
Mhm.
I want you to drive into your bedroom or your office, whatever that is, where we were working.
Okay.
Because it's not like this is a clear path. There's like a bookshelf with a lamp that's going to not break. Right?
In my office.
Right? And it's not like this is like made to be accessible by any stretch of the imagination.
So this is my office.
All right, and we got your workstation, another TV because you're addicted,
Yes.
and then your 3D printer over here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, one more thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
This TV screen is connected by a very long HDMI cable that runs into the living
This
room.
one. Sorry, this TV screen.
Yeah, into the living room DVR.
Okay.
Okay. If I want to mess up my sister watching the TV, or she falls asleep and I want to change channels, I go in here, wake up, start living room remote,
Oh, that's up there. Sorry.
go to sleep.
Gotcha.
This web page is being served by an Arduino Uno that's in the living room.
They still make those? They don't make those anymore.
They got a version 3.
Do they?
Yes. And so I can click on those buttons to do things with the living room TV. Or I can also use voice control.
Gotcha.
So like if I want to look at the on-screen guide, the letter for that is G for guide.
Gotcha.
Wake up, press golf. Move right 5. Page up.
Oh, don't mess up her
Page
movie.
up. Page up. Press Charlie. Go to sleep. So you can see I can
Yeah.
browse around, well, every function that you could want to do on that TV, I can do from this web page.
And you wrote the software.
I wrote the software, so Arduino Uno, and then it has one of my little IR boards. The actual dude is sitting on underneath an end table in the living room. We'll go show you that in a minute.
Okay.
If I also,
What's it connected with? Wi-Fi?
it's, yes, it's Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Now, suppose I'm in trouble and Carol's asleep in the living room and I need some help.
Right.
See where it says buzzer?
Yes.
Wake up, mouse forward, 787, click. You hear the buzzer?
Yes.
Go to sleep. That is buzzing in the living room and in the master bedroom, both.
Gotcha.
And I also use that.
And she knows to ignore you right now because you're showing off.
Yeah, she knows I'm showing off. And I also use it when I'm in bed.
Okay.
Let's go in the bedroom and show you some stuff.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we're here in my bedroom, and you can pan around and show my bed down here. There's my bed, and I have the TV hanging over it. Use the mount, swing arm thing,
Yep.
and the box to the right of there's an iPad on top, and then the box to the right of that is also sort of like another version of my ultimate remote. This was the first Arduino project I ever built. And it works off of slivery buttons as well. The little gadget on the top is a, pan up just a little bit, is an XB radio. And it connects by XB signals to the buzzer in the other room. That connects to the buzzer in the other room.
Gotcha.
Before I had the Wi-Fi set up, it uses the XP.
And that's got a as seen on show and tell.
That was my very first Arduino project.
Awesome. It's got the
Very
old
first-
sticker.
Yeah, that's a very old worn out sticker. Now you notice I've turned on the TV, and this is actually my laptop.
This is your laptop.
That screen is connected by HDMI to my laptop, which is sitting over here down there.
Down there.
On
Okay.
top of the cable box.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the laptop isn't open, but it's connected to HDMI.
All
I
right.
have a microphone that I sit on my pillow, and
You can use Dragon.
I can use Dragon when I'm awake. If I'm on the ventilator, I can't talk. I
Right.
have
You have Sling Ring.
Sling Ring, that I can do some limited things. And then I also use, on the iPad, I use Cough Drop
Oh,
to
good.
talk when I'm not, when I'm on the ventilator and can't talk.
Cool.
And so there's...
And what is this connected? What Bluetooth is this connected to?
There's also a Bluetooth switch control to the other Sling Ring.
Gotcha. But
Okay.
it's not on your chair. It's somewhere
No, it's
around
over there.
here.
It's over there. There's a little box, little brown box back in the corner.
There?
No,
There.
right around the corner from.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, that little brown box.
This little box with the
has
two
an
blue
XP
lights.
and
Gotcha.
XP Bluetooth and a 32U4
And then there's a sling ring
On the
here.
end of the wires, yeah, there.
Got it. So this is the nighttime sling ring.
Nighttime sling ring.
Gotcha. And so this is so that is what a sling ring looks like.
Yeah.
I've actually made one now. Mine's gold,
Yeah.
and it only works on an Xbox. On a Xbox.
Yeah.
But so that goes here at night, so you can control your iPad.
Yeah.
And does it also control your computer or not?
Yeah, it'll do mouse and the same sort
It's
of
also
mouse.
it's the same basic device.
Same thing as the ultimate remote. It'll do mouse controls, arrow keys, and then it also operates the cable box. Because
Gotcha.
if I go into my TV mode and hit the input,
Oh, you also got a TV HDMI run from the other room.
no, from this cable box in here.
Gotcha. So I don't have to watch the horrible movie.
No, you don't have to watch over.
Okay.
Let me turn on the cable box in here. Oops, I got past it. And on here. So I've got
here.
my whole other.
Gotcha.
over
So
here.
this is the sling ring.
Yeah, this is
Controlling.
cable power.
Gotcha. And so yeah, so now he's
Okay,
gotcha.
and
You got a mute button.
yeah, there we go.
There you go.
And so see, I can call it the guide or the list of programs.
Kind of hard to film. I don't know which to show here.
Yeah,
There you go. So there's your guide.
and here's everything I have recorded, all the movies I haven't watched yet, and so I can do everything.
And all that is being done since there's no dragon here.
This is all with three buttons.
Right. It's all those three buttons down there.
Yeah,
One finger, really.
yeah,
Just the thumb.
just the thumb.
Like your bathtub.
This is my bathtub. This is how I take a bath. It's a sink. It's 6 feet long and about 30 inches wide and 4 inches deep. And if you can, okay, this thing opens up. Lift up that lid. And just push it up against the wall. It'll latch.
Oh, there's a towel in the way. Hold on.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's not your fault.
Okay. And so what you do is you pick me up with the Hoyer.
There's your Hoyer lift.
Yeah. And there's clearance underneath, if you show underneath, for the Hoyer to go underneath.
Gotcha. Yep. Even under there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you roll me in there and lay me down in the tub. And then there's a hose, and you can turn the hose on me. Okay?
Yep.
And I can, once a week, I go what's called the big bath.
Gotcha.
Mostly it's a bed bath every day, but once a week we get me in the tub, and we do the big bath. And I can get my hair washed, what's left of it,
Right.
and get a really good soaking in that thing.
Gotcha. And your dad made this.
My dad made that years ago.
Yeah.
He didn't, it doesn't drain very well. There's some low spots in it. He would have remade it if he had a chance, but
It's all right. It
So,
works,
it
and it's the right height.
it's
Right.
the right height.
Right. It
for
doesn't
the-
break.
for AIDS.
Doesn't break the AIDS back.
Yeah. And so,
What is underneath there?
just storage space.
Okay.
The reason for this recess is I used to park there and use that, like, to put the lid down. I would sit stuff on there and
Use it as like a desk.
use it like a desk. But I don't hardly use that anymore. But that's why the recess was there.
Gotcha. And actually, this worked really well. The little nub to
Yeah,
hold it
we
up.
have to hold
Right.
it up. And
Yeah.
that's just a door.
It's just the door.
Just a
You're
door
right.
and a PI hinge.
Right.
And
Right.
my dad was a sheet metal worker his whole life and could make anything out of metal. And that was one of his gadgets.
Very cool.
All right.
And I jinxed you. Hi, Carol.
I'll come in the kitchen
Sure.
and we have a TV in here. The kitchen TV,
Oh yeah.
Is,
Kitchen TV.
it is connected to a cable box, but is also connected to a Raspberry Pi, and it's running OSMC
Open source media
open source
control.
video controller version of Kodi, and I can control it from an app on my iPhone. So if I'm in the iPhone Cody Control app here, and I currently have the AT Makers YouTube channel called up on the screen.
Oh,
Okay, and by clicking with my sling ring,
right.
I'm moving around. Whoops.
Right.
Overshot.
You're using switch. So you're using switch control on the sling ring.
Yeah, to control
To
the
control-
iPhone, and the iPhone is controlling the media player on a Raspberry Pi.
Over there.
Yeah, and so here's your sip and puff video. Gonna
Oh. It's me filming me again.
Yes.
Maybe. Oh, look, there's me.
Hi folks, today we're going to walk through the
Blasted out there, aren't I?
Yeah.
puff enclosure that I made making for Jim Lubin.
I brought you a sip and puff enclosure.
Other things
Yeah.
And show you how we made it.
So anyway, and
All right. Is this all the goodies?
that's all the goodies.
That's all the goodies. All right. So thank you for the tour.
You're welcome.
All right.